this evening. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
7 o'clock.
Hit out towards second. Kipnis is there. And there's one gone to start the night. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike one. Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores. Hit back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. And it's fouled away. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Flores stands at first with one out. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Thames back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
That is cool.
Here's Joey Gallo now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. No balls and one strike. The 0-1 on its way. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Fouled off.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. A runner on first with two away. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
3-2, two out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball four. Coming to the plate now, Donovan Solano. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he'll reach first safely. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. At the plate, Ryan O'Hearn. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Kipnis has it. Throw on to first, and the Giants will be turned away here as that ends the inning. In now, Brandon Crawford. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way.
The third baseman, Brandon.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number one. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
2-0.
Here's the pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he missed with that one. It's ball four. A one-out walk here in the home first. Into the box now, Daniel Vogelbach. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gallo is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first. As a look, now the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Heading after it is Dickerson. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up now, Pedro Severino. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The catcher, number 28.
Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Severino.
Thames has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Digging in now, number 43. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fouled away. Ground ball right side. And that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 36.
Into the box, number 36. Swing and a line drive. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Ready now, Ian Happ. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Ian.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Giant center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The catcher, Kyle.
In there, strike 1.
Schwarber.
That ball hit high and deep. Stretch. You can't put it on the board. Yeah. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
The second baseman.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now the pitch.
That's ball 2. The count 2-1.
Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now to the plate, Jazz Chisholm. And it's fouled away. And there's ball 1.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. Become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
3-1 to the Marlins middle infielder.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
On to first to complete the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ian Miller. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss for strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And this ball is popped up. drifting back behind the mound. Number 36. He'll put this one away, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Alex Dickerson.
The left fielder, Alex Dickerson.
The pitch. Popped him up. Crawford over to his right. One down. So one gone here in the San Francisco third, and up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a one-out single. To the plate now, Donovan Solano, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. On the ground to the left side. Crawford dives. What a stop. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Reynaldo Lopez.
The pitcher, Reynaldo.
High in the air out to center field. Happ is there. One pitch, one out. At the plate, Brandon Crawford.
The third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Crawford.
There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. 1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter. Now here's the pitch.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Crawford. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson's under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Center fielder looking up. Still ranging back.
Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
Dan Vogelbach is next. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is the located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slot.
Swing and another one deep out to center field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
2-1 to count. Now here's the pitch. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Swung on but fouled off to the left. A payoff pitch one more time. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Digging in, Pedro Severino. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swinging a ground ball to third. Kipnis on On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, number 43. He reached on a single in his first try. Grounded up the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Bottom of the inning now, and up next the outfielder David Peralta. Here's the first pitch to him. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Scooped up, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Now batting.
So 2 are gone now in the Miami 4th. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Taken in by Flores. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch. So coming to the plate, number 36 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Sliced hard down the left field line, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Standing in now, Wilmer Flores, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Thames is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. Standing in, Alex Dickerson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Joey Gallo is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Fouled off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Here's the first pitch to him. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Jazz Chisholm.
Not shortstop.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson's under it. 1 away. Ready now for the Marlins. Ian Miller. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Now batting, Ronaldo Lopez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Jesus Sanchez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting for the Marlins. Number 76.
Lined hard down the line and right. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
The 1-2.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And another foul ball.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Brandon Kintzler takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Stepping in, Ryan O'Hearn. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Number 66.
He's set, and the pitch. Tapped down the line. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Oh. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Oh, and he misses it. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that's through for a hit.
Now batting.
Into the box now, number 43. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Again, he sends it out of play. Another try at 2-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Chris Davis will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 19. Chris.
Lined into left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Now a long throw to third. Throw to first, and he's nailed trying to get back. But they cut the deficit to 1 as a run does come across to score.
The center fielder, Ian.
Stepping in now, Ian Happ.
2 ball, 1 strike.
He'll make it back in safely at third. 1 run, 9 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Strike taken up in the zone. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Marlene Garcia enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Brandon Crawford, third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Eric Thames stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Gallo is there to put it away for out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Daniel Vogelbach. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The 2-0.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Bounce to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Next will be the cleanup hitter, David Peralta. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pitch is popped up. Solano is there, and he puts this one away for the third. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Wilmer Flores. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Now here's the pitch. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. And he got him. Digging in to try it again, Alex Dickerson.
Left fielder, Alex Dickerson.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-0.
We're in the seventh inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Hit hard on the ground to first. He's right there, and he is out on the tag. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Gallo. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 1 run, 9 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Shoots this one over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping into the box, Jason Kipnis. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Now it's 2-0. And he started to go around there, and it'll cost him, as they say. He did swing the bat. It's 2-1. Front door with the slider. He clips the zone for a called strike. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Fouled away. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Into center field. Line drive, base hit.
Now batting.
In now, Jazz Chisholm. As he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Into the box, Ian Miller. And it's fouled away. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Hit to first. Scooped up. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Eric Sogard will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning.
Hitting for the Marlins, number 7, Eric.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dickerson's under it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Ryan Stanek has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Standing in, Donovan Solano. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Ready once again, Ryan O'Hearn. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Too high there and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Into the box, Pedro Severino. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. A ball and no strikes. Count now a ball and a strike. Stanek is at least partially known for his big power slider. A lot of break on that pitch, but what makes it unique is how hard he's able to throw it. 2 balls and a strike to count. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Stepping in, Eric Thames. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Popped him up. Severino is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Daniel Vogelbach. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The batter, the left fielder, David.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. At the plate now, David Peralta as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. So now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. High in the air down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Fouled off. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Too high. Ball 3.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. This one's flared out toward left. In comes Dickerson. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. In to score the runner from third, and that moves the lead to 2 here in the 8th. At the plate, Jason Kipnis, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Line drive to center field. Happ will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, number 43, and they'll need him to get something going here. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
Peralta moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Austin Slater will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
For San Francisco, number
First
13,
pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Slater.
One out, nobody on. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
The count now at 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So in now for San Francisco, Ian Happ. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Stepping in now, Wilmer Flores. This will lay off a slider too low, ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. A runner on first with 2 away. 2-0 is a fastball, not close. He's behind 3-0 now.
It's amazing how quick an inning can get away from you. You're cruising. First 2 outs are super quick. Little single happens, and now you're down 3-0 with the chance of maybe a little 2-out lightning happening.
And the throw is off target there, so he'll reach first base safely.
Alex Dickerson.
Number 48 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Evan Longoria will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Last strike here for the Giants. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 3-2 contest. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And he looks at a ball. 1-2. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Has him down to their final strike. Here it comes. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First.